Can't hurt me on the golf course. Mental toughness and grit for golfers. Chapter 1. David Goggins' story is one of the most remarkable transformations you'll ever hear about. A man who faced unimaginable odds and turned his pain into strength. His life journey is packed with lessons that resonate far beyond the boundaries of physical endurance. As golfers, our struggles may seem smaller in comparison, but the principles he lived by apply directly to improving our game. Whether it's self-doubt, fear of failure, or the frustration of stagnation, Goggins teaches us how to confront these challenges head-on. The accountability mirror, a tool Goggins created for himself, is the first step toward making meaningful change. It's simple but brutally effective. Stand in front of a mirror, acknowledge your flaws, and commit to improving them daily. This is not about being harsh on yourself. It's about taking ownership of your game. Write down your weaknesses. Poor putting, inconsistent driving, lack of focus under pressure. Then, create actionable goals. Maybe it's 30 minutes of putting practice daily or hitting 100 balls with your driver until you see improvement. The key is consistency and honesty. Over time, this process builds trust in yourself, knowing that you're addressing your weaknesses systematically. Chapter 2. Callousing your mind is another cornerstone of Goggins' philosophy. This concept involves exposing yourself to discomfort and using those experiences to grow mentally tougher. Golf is filled with uncomfortable moments. Standing over a critical putt, hitting out of a bunker, or dealing with nerves during a tournament. These situations can feel overwhelming, but they're also opportunities to build resilience. One practical way to do this is to recreate high-pressure scenarios during practice. For instance, set up challenges where you must sink 3 consecutive putts or start over if you miss. Play rounds where you deliberately create tough lies, forcing yourself to adapt and perform under pressure. Over time, these small moments of discomfort add up, making real-world challenges feel manageable. Just as Goggins ran ultra-marathons to toughen his mind, golfers can train their mental game by embracing situations that others might avoid. Chapter 3. The 40% rule is a game-changer for anyone looking to push past their limits. According to Goggins, when you think you're done, you've only reached 40% of your potential. For golfers, this could mean staying on the range an extra 15 minutes after you feel tired, or playing one more hole when your energy is fading. The key is recognizing that your body and mind can handle more than you think. Imagine a tournament where you're on the final hole, tied with your competitor, and exhaustion is setting in. Remembering the 40% rule can give you the edge to dig deeper, stay focused, and execute your shot. Practice this mentality during your everyday training. Push yourself a little further each time, and you'll build the confidence to handle high-stakes situations with composure. Chapter 4. Pain and suffering are inevitable parts of life, and they're also integral to growth. Goggins emphasizes that enduring discomfort is what allows you to reach new levels of achievement. In golf, this could mean practicing in less than ideal conditions, such as rainy or windy days, to prepare for the unpredictability of tournament play. It might also mean facing the frustration of a slump, where every round feels like a struggle. Instead of avoiding these moments, embrace them. See them as opportunities to learn and grow. When you approach pain with this mindset, it loses its power to intimidate you. Each difficult practice session or challenging round becomes a stepping stone toward improvement. By leaning into discomfort, you not only improve your skills but also fortify your mental toughness, making you a more resilient and confident golfer. Chapter 5. Taking souls is one of Goggins' more aggressive concepts, but it's rooted in maintaining a competitive edge. The idea is to outperform expectations, not just to win, but to dominate. In golf, this can translate to staying calm and focused when your opponent is struggling. For instance, during match play, if your competitor hits a poor shot, use that moment to double down on your own performance. Hit the fairway, sink the putt, and maintain your composure. This doesn't mean gloating or being unsportsmanlike. It's about showing your mental strength. Taking souls isn't just about competition with others. It's also about competing with yourself. Push yourself to outperform your past achievements and continually raise the bar. This mindset keeps you sharp and motivated, ensuring that you never settle for mediocrity. Chapter 6. The cookie jar is Goggins' way of drawing strength from past successes. It's a mental tool that allows you to recall moments when you overcame adversity or achieved something remarkable. For golfers, the cookie jar might include memories of your best rounds, clutch putts, or even moments when you bounce back from a poor start to finish strong. These memories are powerful because they remind you of what you're capable of. During tough rounds or high-pressure situations, reach into your cookie jar and draw strength from those past successes. Visualization is a key component of this process. Before stepping up to a challenging shot, take a moment to remember a similar situation where you excelled. This practice builds confidence and helps you stay focused on the task at hand. Chapter 7. Motivation is fleeting, but discipline is what keeps you moving forward. Goggins is a firm believer in the power of discipline to create lasting change. In golf, motivation might get you to the range occasionally, but discipline ensures you show up consistently. Discipline is about creating routines and sticking to them, even when you don't feel like it. For example, set a schedule for practicing different aspects of your game, such as putting on Mondays, irons on Tuesdays, and so on. By committing to this schedule, you remove the reliance on motivation and build habits that lead to long-term improvement. Over time, this disciplined approach creates a foundation of consistency, allowing you to perform at a high level, regardless of external circumstances. Chapter 8. Addressing weaknesses is one of the most difficult but rewarding aspects of self-improvement. Goggins teaches that confronting your flaws directly is the only way to grow. For golfers, this means identifying the areas of your game that need the most work, whether it's chipping, bunker play, or driving accuracy. Instead of avoiding these weaknesses, dedicate focused practice sessions to them. Track your progress using tools like the Rapsodo MLM Pro 2 or a similar device, and celebrate small improvements along the way. This process not only improves your skills but also builds confidence, knowing that you're actively working to become a more complete golfer. Embrace the challenge of turning your weaknesses into strengths, and you'll see significant progress both on and off the course. Chapter 9. The journey of improvement never ends. Goggins' mantra of being never finished is a powerful reminder that there's always room to grow. In golf, this means continually setting new goals and pushing yourself to achieve them. Whether it's breaking par for the first time, competing in a tournament, or mastering a specific shot, the key is to keep striving for more. Growth is not linear, and there will be setbacks along the way. However, by maintaining a mindset of constant improvement, you ensure that each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your full potential. This mindset keeps you motivated and ensures that you're always moving forward, both as a golfer and as a person.